Hi babes, my name is Mariah Schiller and welcome back to my channel.
Real bitch, pretty face with the light on, looking for a vibe, so she came to get a night on. Not these other hoes, with a backwood you could buy one. They gon' say she rude, little bitty, just an icon. Real bitch, pretty face with the light on, looking for a vibe, so she came to get a night on. Not these other hoes.
Okay, so in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how I do a brown smoky eye, classy, flawless base makeup look. I like this type of makeup look because it's like very natural to me. It doesn't look like you're doing too much, but you just look like classic, you know, very well put together. And that's what I'm shooting for on a daily when I'm walking out the house with makeup. If I'm doing a full beat, I do have my routine that I do when I don't want to wear a whole lot of makeup, but I still want to look put together. But this is not that. This is gonna be a full face of makeup. So I'm gonna show you guys how I do that, and I'm gonna switch over to voiceover mode. But if you would like to see how I get this look, then definitely keep on watching. All right, so this is how I'm looking. This is my skin, no makeup. All I did was do my skincare routine. And then I am actually, this is new, but I really like this method. I am taking my highlighter and I'm putting it on all of the highlighted points of my face to go under my makeup, just to make it look more glowy and natural. The whole point of this makeup routine is for your skin to still look like skin, but to be like soft glam. You feel me? Right. So I'm using this Makiage Fuck I'm Flawless concealer. It is in the shade, I'm not sure. I'll put it in the description box below. But please notice, I am not using a lot. We're just highlighting the points of our face that need it. So right underneath the eyes in the corners, the outer eye, on my eyelids, my forehead, my nose, and my chin. And then I'm also going to take it, because I want a lifted effect on my face, so I'm going to take it right under the nose and then right under my bottom lip as well. Now I do want a brighter under eye, so I'm going to go ahead and take this Sephora concealer that I didn't show you, but I'll link everything below, and I'm going to put it in the inner corners of my eyes right on top of the previous concealer. And then I'm also going to take this e.l.f. putty concealer, or not concealer, but cream contour. And I'm going to put that everywhere that I would usually contour. So my cheekbones, my jaw, I'm going to skip my forehead, and I'll put it also on like my nose area and right underneath my lips. So you'll see, and you notice I am letting that concealer that I put down dry. I want it to dry as much as possible because it blends out way better that way, and I find that it doesn't move around. And again, I just want you to notice, like, I am being intentional, one, about where I am placing the makeup, and also just note that I'm not using a lot. I feel like it is a misconstrued belief that you have to wear a shit ton of makeup in order to look like Instagram baddie or just the like soft glam look. It's always assumed that you're wearing a ton of makeup, but it does not have to be. You can achieve the same exact look putting minimal makeup and just making sure to put it in the right areas. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm blending out that cream contour now. And later you'll see I'll follow that up with a powder, but I really like to focus on blending it out as much as possible. Like, I want an airbrushed look without having to pay airbrush money, you feel me? So take your time to blend. I know people say that all the time, but it really does work. I probably blend for not crazy long, but like 2, 3, 4, sometimes 5 minutes. It just depends on the makeup, like the type of products that I'm using and how well they blend and all of that good stuff. So after I blend the cream contour, I'm gonna go ahead and start blending out that concealer because it's dry. I like to start on the bottom of my face, and I will usually save my under eye for last. You know when you're doing your makeup and there's a certain point in your makeup where you're like, oh yeah, I'm a bad bitch. Yeah. It's usually at this point after I've done my contour and I'm starting to blend out my concealer that I feel like the bad bitch is coming out. So you're visibly going to see me start to feel myself in this video. Okay. And that's because as I blend out this concealer, the bad bitch is being activated, and we love to see it. Like, look at her. She's looking good already. Yes, ma'am. All right, so boom, like I said, last part, because I want it to dry as much as possible, I'm gonna do my under eye. So when I'm doing the swoop, the loop, you know, right there where you see me doing it at, I don't know, the cheekbone part of my eye, yeah. I like to try and just make sure I don't blend it like down too much. I want it to look as snatched as possible. So I'm really taking my time and just making sure that it's a nice straight line and I don't smudge that too much. And then I go into my inner eye. I do blend the inner eye down a little bit, but again, not too much because that'll pull my face down. So I'm going to do that on both sides. And then also I like to, like, you see where I'm blending it down right there? It connects with the concealer that I put right under my nose just to, again, help with that lifted effect. Is it just me, or when you do your makeup, you do the ugliest faces? And I know, like, recording content, I be looking at girls doing their content makeup videos and all that, and they be looking cute the whole video. They never do look at this face. They never do no weird makeup faces. Like, and I want to get to that point, but as of this moment, I don't know. You gonna see some crazy faces. I think I edited some out, but yeah, look how pretty this looks, y'all. Feeling myself already. So I'm going to take this Sephora Microsmooth powder and I am going to put that right under my eyes and everywhere that I place the concealer to set it in place. Pro tip, make sure that your concealer is completely blended in and that there's no creases before you set it with the powder, because once you set it with the powder, you'll set the creases in to your skin, if that makes sense. So yeah, putting that everywhere that I put the concealer, and then I'm gonna take my Huda Beauty in the shade Kunafa. Their not microsmooth powder, but their setting powder, and I am going to go ahead and set the eye. And I like to bake. I don't bake for too long when doing these types of looks, but like I would say no more than like 5 to 7 minutes. I'll leave it on. And when I say it makes my makeup last all day, child. Okay? Not mad at it. So I'm going to put this everywhere that I put the concealer as well. Nose, under eye, under my contour, under my lip. Boom. Yup. And then we're going to let it sit so it can bake. And while that's baking, I'm going to take my Sephora Microsmooth powder. That one is in the shade Sienna, I believe. And the other one was Toffee. It's a darker shade, but I love the shade for contour. So I put that on my cheekbones where I put the cream contour. And then I also went ahead and put it on my eyelids. And I'm starting the brown natural looking smoky eye look with this contour shade. Oh, and then I also put a little bit more of the Kunafa right under where I put the contour on my cheeks, just to make it stand out more. So I'm really working this into my eyelid crease, just swooping it, swiping it in. I do this every day. This is part of my everyday makeup routine, whether I'm doing a full beat face or just like a light everyday face. I just feel like it gives more depth to my eyes. So I'm gonna work that in really, really well. Now taking this eyeshadow palette that I don't know where I got it from. It's crusty as hell. Don't judge me, okay? Because it worked. There's this darker brown shade that I'm going to take with a smaller brush, and I'm going to put that in the inner crease without flaring it out as wide as I did with the last shade, just to create a little bit more depth. And then I'm also trying to just flare it out to create that smoky eye look, and I also just want it to go with the natural shape of my eye. So I'm making sure to blend that out in an upward motion, and I'm using the line from my concealer to guide that, making sure I don't go below it. Okay, so she's looking nice so far. Like I said, very subtle, y'all, very subtle. Like, this is not a just like beat face. It's still somewhat natural, very soft glam, just that bitch soft glam. I should coin that term, that bitch soft glam. Let me know in the comments if you like that. If you like that bitch soft glam, just, you know, give me a thumbs up in the comments if you like that bitch soft glam, because if you do, I'm gonna coin that, okay? Because that's what this look is, that bitch soft glam. Okay, anyways, I'm finishing up the second eye, and then I am going to go ahead and put this light whitish shade on my lid. I'm just gonna pat that in, and then yeah. Ooh, she's looking so pretty. Yeah, pat that in, okay, all over the lid. And then you'll see me take my brush that I use the contour shade, and I'll just, you know, make sure that everything is blended in. But that is it for this brown smoky eye look. It's not too much. 3 shades, super easy, super quick. See, I'm going in and just blending that line out so that it doesn't look crazy whenever I look down, and that's it. Boom. So by this time it's been like 5 minutes. So I'm gonna go ahead and brush off the excess of that setting powder that I put over everywhere where I put the concealer, and I'm like flicking it away, but then any excess that wants to stay on my face, I'm just gonna blend it right into my skin, focusing on getting rid of any harsh lines. Okay, this can, depending on the products that you're using, this can take 2 minutes or it could take 5, 6, 7 minutes. The key is to just be patient and keep blending until you feel comfortable with how it looks. Okay, so my number 1 hack. You ready? Are you ready? Take a big fluffy brush, either just a little bit of powder or absolutely no powder, and get to town. Blend, girl. Blend like your life depends on it, okay? Right now, this brush, it got a little bit of that Microsmooth powder, just a little bit, like literally just a tap of it. And I am blending like never before, okay? And that's what you have to do. People ask me all the time, how, like, your makeup looks so pretty, it's so flawless, it's so seamless. The trick is to take a big fluffy brush with minimal makeup on it or no makeup on it at all and blend, 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 blend. Okay? Blend till your arm fall off. All right? Cool. Once that's done, I'm going to go ahead and put on my blush. I am using the Nars blush in the color Dolce Vita. And she's so pretty, y'all. Like, this is me literally just talking about how freaking pretty this blush is. Gorgeous. Okay? And then I'm going to go ahead and take my highlighter. It's a Makeup Forever highlighter that I don't think they make anymore. And I'm going to put that right on my brow bone. I'm going to put that on the tops of my cheekbones. I'm put it on my nose. Probably going to put it on my upper lip. I don't know who said, like, highlighter is dead. Like, we don't do that no more, because we still do that. I don't know who tried to make up that rule, but that's not a thing. We still use highlighter, okay, in excess amount, actually. So I'm gonna go ahead and highlight the fuck out of my face and just look at her like she's coming together. Ah! So pretty. If you thought we was done with blush, well, we not. So I'm taking this Milani blush. It has like these pretty gold flecks in it. And I literally just put that, I skipped that hella fast, but I literally just put that right on top of where I put the regular blush, just for some added pinky colorness and added glow, because we can never have enough glow, like I said. And now I'm gonna take my black eyeliner, and I put that literally on the bottom corner of my eyes, and then I take this little brush and I just blend it out, like swoop it out to give me more of that smoky eye look. I'm not a big eyeliner girl, so that's probably the most I'm gonna do. And we're basically done. So I'm just gonna take my Sephora brown lip liner pencil. I think the color is like Macchiato, something with an M. I'll put it in the description box. And outline my lips. And then I will go ahead and follow that up with one of my fave lip oils that is super duper affordable. And that is my Milani Lip Oil. This is actually a new shade that I'm trying, but it's really pretty, just like a pretty pink shade. And then I believe I went ahead, yeah, and I followed that up with my Fenty Lip Gloss. I'm not sure what shade it is. Again, everything will be in the description box. So I put that over top, and that is my go-to lip combo, okay? Wipe the corners of your mouth so you work it. When I walk down the hallway, can't say nothing. Oh, my lip gloss. Okay, you know, I don't know why. Every time like I wipe the corners of my mouth, I have to sing that song. But boom, y'all, this is the finished look. So pretty. And now I'm about to switch back to Video Mariah. Okay, bye. And yeah, this is the finished look. So I don't know what I said in the beginning. I might voice over it because I think I just did whatever. But this is how I get like a full face, and it can be used for every day, but it is a full soft glam, nothing too crazy, no crazy colors or anything like that. Making sure that everything is blended in really, really well, and it's just very glowy. It just makes you look like you have very, very healthy skin. But yeah, this is how I achieve that look, and the flawlessness of it comes from making sure to blend, one, and two. As you saw, I did not apply a lot of makeup. Like, I really didn't. Less is always more with these types of looks. And of course, make sure that you are starting off on very moisturized skin. But anyways, thank you so much for watching. If you liked this video, let me know please by clicking that like button below. Let me know if you would like more content like this from me or would like to see anything else. And yeah, I think that's it. Thank you so much for watching, and make sure to also hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you can be notified every single time I post. I am currently trying to post twice a week, Wednesdays Wednesdays and on Sundays. Make sure you subscribe, girl. Anywho, yeah, I think I'm probably talking too much. Thank you again. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.